Oh, Canada.
Hello. Hold on, everything's slow. Look, Canadian, you're not, excuse me, you're not officially first until, oh, it doesn't like my microphone. Hold on. You're not officially first until you redeem the first thing. That's how it works. I don't have points. There's no way you don't have points. I wish I could look it up. I wish I could just like fucking open up your account and be like, there they are. There's the points. Play the music. Keep the music going. Oh, there it is. Wow, that was perfect. Perfect first try. We're doing Slayer while I think about what I want to do. Oh, excuse me, dude. I'm not going over there because I don't want to activate the aggro in this fucking area. Anyway, I dislike the way you train Slayer. What's wrong with the way I train Slayer? How would you train Slayer? Kill the babies. Yeah, but then you don't get as much XP. You get less XP for killing the babies. And the bones are worse, though. I'm not picking those up right now. No, you don't. I mean, like, literally, you do get XP faster, but you don't get more. Like, okay. You get overall less. I'll explain. Aha, I know a thing. Or you either refuse to... Also, done with the task sooner. But being done with the task does not mean you get more experience. Hold on. This is the thing about Slayer that I think like a lot of people fucking miss. Blue Dragon OSRS. Okay. So, baby blue dragons, if you kill them for a Slayer task, you get 50 XP. For a single blue dragon, you get 105 XP. So you're literally getting double the amount of experience. So let's say I kill... it doesn't, I mean, XP per hour doesn't matter. I don't care how long it takes. It's just better in terms of more. I know this is dumb. But, like, for example, like, if I kill one baby dragon, I will get 50 XP. If I kill one adult dragon, I get 100 XP, which is the equivalent of killing 2 baby dragons in terms of experience. So if I have a task to kill, let's be simple. It's a really dumb task. Let's say we have to kill 10 blue dragons. If I kill 10 baby dragons, right, it's 10 times 50, I get 500 experience. If I kill 10 adult dragons, I get 1,000 experience. So it's like more experience overall. Takes longer, takes more resources. Well, I'm not an Iron Man, so I'm not too worried about the resource problem. And the taking longer is fine for me because I was AFKing this. Like, I've been doing this a specific way so I could AFK it at work for a bit too. Like, come around the corner, asshole. He won't come around the corner. I refuse to leave my safe spot because I don't have any. You'll notice by all the anti-fire potions, I was expecting them to do the thing that steel dragons do, where they just shoot fire. And they don't. They melee you too. So I didn't bring any parapods. So I've just been AFKing here in the safe spot. Yeah, it takes longer, takes more resources, but you get more experience for it. You get better items. Also, I haven't gotten shit on blue dragons because it's blue dragons, but like, for most dragons, you get better items or whatever. Like, you know, it is what it is. I just do my task and move on. Put my head down, do a task. Skipping that. Plus, what resource am I really spending? I'm spending rune bolts. That's it. And rune bolts are surprisingly cheap for what they are. Like 180 each right now? That's nothing, man. That's nothing. Now, I'm almost out of money, I will admit, but not because of the rune bolts. That's because I keep buying expensive gear. You'll note the 2 new Barrow sets in the fucking bag. I did not go to Barrows. You know? On top of other things, I do just... I never use my money on supplies, or I do, but it's always like, here's 200k for 1,000 arrow or 1,000 bolts or whatever. What's the plan? The plan is 70 Slayer. And then, after 70 Slayer, the plan is... I think I'm going to do 70 Prayer at that point, because it's the most annoying one for me right now that I have left. And then... Or hear me out. Even though 70 Prayer is more annoying, 69 Slayer is Monkey Madness 2. Well, I'd have to have done Monkey Madness 1. And that I have not done either. Bro, I am... Nah, what's the point? Why bother? I get what, a Dragon Scimitar? I have a whip. Why do I care? I'll do it when I have to for the fucking quest cape stuff, but... What XP? I mean, yeah, I guess there's XP. It's fine. It's not going to be useful to me now. Like, how much XP does it give? And what skills? I haven't looked at it. 50k. All right, you know, that's depending on the thing. That's at least half a level. The thing is all my skills are gonna be 70 soon. So 50k is not gonna do a whole lot for me. You forget often, Mr. Canadian, Mr. Canada, that I prefer AFK methods for getting places or getting goals done. So if my choice is to do a quest or to AFK grind a thing, I will AFK grind a thing because the quest is not AFK. Generally, AFK is my goal. If there's a way to AFK it, I will find it. I think the only exception to that was farming, because I hate waiting for the farm, because that's AFK to a level I don't care for. When I'm playing the game, I like to be playing the game. And so, and I don't want to do more than one thing at once, because again, I don't know what the fuck's happening with my brain. But, so I tithe farmed it, and that wasn't AFK, but... So why are you doing this instead of skipping it and getting a cannon task? Because I fucking hate the cannon, man. Sorry, I know I say I hate a lot of things. I hate the cannon. I used it for a couple of tasks to get my range level to 70. Because I was like cannoning and shooting things at the same time just to like maximize the fucking experience. It's not. Didn't we talk about this last... I don't know if it was with you or someone else. Someone else said the same thing. Like, well, if you like AFK, why aren't you doing cannon? Because cannon is not as AFK as shooting them is. Especially for more health-focused things here. Because the cannon runs out of cannonballs so fast in cannon areas. Like, I will often be clicking more than I'm clicking now. And this is a more active way. Like I am not fully AFK on this, obviously, because I'm sitting here streaming it and talking about it. And it's, like, right in front of me. But, like, with a cannon, it runs out of cannonballs so fast every time that I feel like it's hardly AFK. Like, I get a couple seconds sometimes to fucking fuck around. Yeah, I got 30 cannonballs. And it's fucking... And it's hot garbage. We're at 60, probably way better. You're right. But also, I don't like skipping tasks. I'm not going to like fish for a task. If I get a task, I'm going to get it. Like, my streak is 100%, like what kill streak am I at on my tasks? I'm at 55 task streak, and that's just, I've never reset a task, you know? I think I blocked one once when I got it, like right when I got it, and that one I guess counts as skipping it. But I blocked it. I didn't skip it. I was like, no, I don't want to do this ever again. But didn't skip it, and I'm not gonna use points to skip it around. Yeah, I've been spending them on stuff. Oh, my clan's still on. Shut on. Yeah, I've been spending my points on stuff because I want things like Slayer helmet and you know, the ability to get superiors, and I think I paid for an increase in like when I get worm tasks to make them longer because I love worm tasks. They're fun, and you can just do them on the. There's new worms, the lava strike worms in on an island, which are like from RS3 brought here, and they give really decent loot. You can't tell because I whoops, hold on. My loot tracker, when I got all my good loot from lava strike worms, I was at work AFKing fucking Slayer on my break. Because unfortunately my work is not chill enough that I can, not the building, but like literally I guess they probably wouldn't care, but the actual work itself, I need to be doing stuff, and so I can't like sit there with my phone out playing RuneScape. But during my breaks I can. And the lava strike worms, I got a bunch of dragon plates from them. Not plate body, plate. Like the new Slayer dragon plate sailing thing, you know what I'm talking about. And I got like 3 dragon plates in one task, which is not as good as the frost dragons, but really fucking good for some early game Slayer. Early to mid game Slayer? I don't know. I had to get my sailing up to 60 to get to the island that they were at, but after that, island has a bank and everything, so I could just rock up with whatever gear I'm on and then adjust my setup once I get there. And normally I do pick up the bones and bury them because like every bit of prayer XP is gonna help because I'm gonna have to do all the rest of my prayer, like, you know, blessed bone shards, and then when I run out of those, I'm probably gonna run them to my altar. I mean, unless there's, I don't know if it's better to just try and farm the blessed bone shards or what, but I have an altar. I have a nice altar, why not use it, you know? Okay. Away we go. And I have 158 points, thank you very much. Duh. Okay, I'll put my little stack of coins that my ring of wealth has been picking up up at the top there. So it's fucking organized. Let's go to a new task. You. Oh, I also had to pay for her to be able to assign fucking griffins, but she never fucking does. You have the ability to assign griffins. Why are you not? I've only gotten 1 griffin task since the griffins dropped. And I want a griffin task. Where's the fucking Slayer chance thing? Is that an add-on I got? Hold on. Or isn't that an update they did? God, this is really... I remember now why I had a separate RuneScape window. I tried to simplify because my streaming setup got out of control. There was too many fucking sources and then a million fucking scenes. Fun fact for a review about OBS, even if a scene is not being used, if it is not being hidden or if it's not like, it is trying to be rendered. So, yeah. So at every scene everywhere, the thing was duplicated or whatever, it was like showing up and it was slowing everything down. Isn't there a way to like see the assignment? How do you see the assignment fucking... There was a way in game. I saw it once. Okay, so I'm taking stuff from Neve. My combat level is 90.8. My Slayer level is 68. Strength is... Oh, hold on. It only makes integers. It can't deal with floats. Okay. 71 strength. 77 hit points. 72 ranged. 70 agility. I didn't know that took it into account. and 60 sailing. Magic at least 50. Yeah. Able to enter the ancient cavern. I don't know. Yeah. All else. Yeah. I don't remember what quests I've completed. Jesus. Fucking yeah, probably. God, I don't want to go through this list. This calculator is useless to me. What's the worms? 7%? I know this is not a fully correct calculator here. I see why I get fire giants so often and metal dragons and stuff. That's a fucking 10% chance. I'm missing so many of these. I like the quests. How come? Hold on. Soul Tortugans, yeah. Griffins. Where were Griffins at, baby? No fucking Griffins, because it hates me. I did the thing where you can activate. Oh, did I change it? Hold on. No. No, I didn't. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, go to rewards and then block list. Thank you. Sorry, I just saw your rewards. Tasks. Okay, block list. Right. View list. Hey, there we go. No calculator needed. I get blood giants fire giants so fucking often. Worms, baby. I want worms. Yeah. Do you look? The griffins are what, 5%? I have the same chance of getting griffins to get worms. Okay, that's fair. I just haven't gotten them yet. And 5% chance. Let's go. Okay, stinky ghosts. That's great. That's fine. That's fine. What are they fucking weak to? Stinky ghosts? I love Aberrant Spectres. They really put my my herb sack to work. Oh, the task sucks. It's great. Every herb I get from a monster is one herb I don't have to buy. You know? Also, I'll remove all these to the seed bank later. I do not mind this task. Although I think I have to do a couple.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations, you guys. I'll tell you in a second.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
I don't know what to make congratulated for, but
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
there's a lot of sounds happening right now. I thought you didn't have eggs, Canadian. I thought you didn't have points. What's that? What's that? What's that? Anyway, why would I not want? Why would you be buying herbs? Because, herbalism, herb lore, leveling up my herbalism, my herb lore, because I'm not an Iron Man. So Aberrant Spectres is great. Why would you want to level up herb lore? You don't even do raids. You can't see my facial expression. Fucking brother, you heard about this little thing called intrinsic motivation? I want that to be maxed at some point. So all the herbs I get is like a step closer to that in the future. Also, I don't do raids because I'm fucking level 90 with fucking shit ass stats. What do you mean you don't even do raids? It's like you just it's like you sorry, it's like you rock up to a kid who's sitting there like, I don't know, playing with a little fake drive-through window or something, like a little like toy drive-through window, and pretending to be a shopkeep or whatever. And you're like, why are you doing that? You don't even need money. Or like, you don't even use money. Yeah, you don't even use money. Why are you doing that? You don't even use money. And it's like, dude, dude, he's practicing. He's getting ready for when he will need money. He's having a good time. He's learning how the world works. You ever yelled, get a job to the kids at the playground? No, I did not. Just wait until you're rich and buy them. How will I get rich, Canadian? If I don't do raids, how do I get rich? These are the questions. Anyway, from the other skills, I guess. I'm not... How do I put this? I am not thinking about a path I want it to go on. I'm never thinking about like, oh, let's do it this particular, like, you know, I'll do big goals like 70. Let's go 70s across the board, right? Or like, let's do the quests needed to unlock Priv, which I think is the next thing I'm going to do, right? That kind of stuff where you set big goals and then you just kind of move through them the way you want to, how you muddle through what you figure out that you want to do. No, it is not already unlocked because I haven't bothered to do that yet. Give me a second. Let me finish my goddamn sentence. Okay. What I'm saying is, I'm just muddling through. I'm not doing the most efficient thing. I'm not looking up what the most efficient thing is. I'm not going to. Right? Yeah, I do. Just let me finish my sentence, brother. Just hold on. You have a thing, you have a question? Just wait. Just hold on. Just give it a second. Because I will get distracted and I will answer you. And I need to finish the sentence before I spend an hour trying to finish it. Because I did that last stream I did RuneScape. I spent an hour trying to finish a single sentence because I kept getting distracted. Okay. I am playing in an inefficient way, kind of intentionally. Because you only get to play the game like this once, and I'm still kind of a noob to the game. I'm still vaguely new. And I'm just gonna close chat. I'm still vaguely new. I'm still like figuring stuff out, learning things, and I don't want to do it in the most efficient way possible that someone would do starting a new account for their second time or whatever. I'm doing it in the way that I'm just like, what I want to do. I want to do Slayer. All right, let's do Slayer as Gothic's intended, right? Like run up, do the task. You get a task, you go do it. Don't skip it, don't whatever. You just find out what the monster's weakness is and do that, right? Which I'm doing right now. You know, so on and so forth. Like, that kind of stuff to me is what runes is this? I forgot. Smoke is fire and air? I think it's fire and air. Anyway, and to just, like, go through and be inefficient and learn the game and that kind of thing. So if I ever did a second account, then I go the efficient route and go, okay, well, if I'm going to do an herb lore, I'll get rich off of these things first or whatever. Like, that kind of stuff. I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm not at all going towards, you know, let's do efficiency escape. I am being as inefficient as possible, and it's kind of intentional. I'm kind of just figuring it out, muddling through, playing a main as if it's my first time, because it is kind of my first time. I played all the way through RS3 just fine, but like I'm trying this game for the first time as a first-time player without the efficiencies, because you only get to do that once, right? This is the only thing I get to experience once as being a fucking noob. And once it's gone, I can never do it again. Anyway, I'm coming back to chat. Is Priv not already unlocked? Answer that question. No, it isn't. I got the stats for it, and then decided after I got the stats for it that I wanted to get the stats for all 70s. That's what happened. The point was to get Priv originally when I was leveling up when I first started streaming OSRS. But then I went, I want to get the stats for all 70s instead, because that sounds fun to me. Second question. Do you have a D-skim? Why, but you can't equip it? Yes, because I wanted the icon for my melee icon. Literally it. I wanted a scimitar for my icon here, so that I knew that that's the equipment tab, because that is the classic equipment to me. That is like a piece of equipment that like is just classically RuneScape to me. So that's why it's here. Third question. When will you do birdhouses? I actually have birdhouses running right now. I'm just not doing them because I think I've explained this before, but I will happily explain it again. I hate having to do tasks between my tasks. So like hunter, farming, stuff like that, where you do, let's say I do a Slayer task. And then between Slayer tasks, if you're doing hunter and farming, right? You run off, you go do birdhouses, and then you go do a farm run. And then you go back to your Slayer task. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I want to do a Slayer task, and then a Slayer task, and then a Slayer task, and then a Slayer task until I'm done. I don't want to stop doing what I'm doing to do something else, because I have to change all my equipment and all of it. It's the between Slayer tasks, like changing my equipment for the Slayer task is my least favorite thing. If I can, I'll just slap on a whole melee setup and just go from task to task to task, right? Though I do like having, you know, more damage on stuff. Why does runecrafting have a quest icon? What? Where? This? Right here? That's my quest tab. In my skills tab. In my skills tab, runecrafting has a quest icon. Not my bank tab. Oh! I see. Yes. That is telling me that I can go do Tears of Guthix and it will do rune crafting. It's telling me like what my lowest skill is. When things were closer, when things are like both 46 or something, it was much a better add-on because it was like, hey, this is the one that's technically less. So I don't have to like sit there and think about it. I can just look at it and go, that's the fist, or that's the Tears of Guthix skill. That's what that is. And have I done that in the last 6 months? No. No, I haven't used it once. I could be getting Tears of Guthix experience right now. I'm not. Which I was going to say earlier, before I get to the saving question, what I was going to say earlier was I was actually thinking about doing rune crafting before prayer, so I can use Tears of Guthix on prayer. Because then it'll give me an even bigger boost, and there's less money I have to spend. How do you feel about sailing? I love sailing. I got to 60, and I'm going to get to 70, but I love sailing. You know what's fucking great about it? Excuse me, AFK salvaging? Fuck yeah. I love AFK salvaging. That is my shit. It's so much fun. And I'm whatever on the Barracuda trials. I don't really do them. But I love AFK salvaging. Did I just deposit some of my arrows? No. The experience cap is at level 30. I mean, bigger boost is in like... No, not bigger boost. More so that it would be the boost. Because, like, any amount of boost of an experience on prayer is a bonus. Boosted as in, like, more than I would have... Not having to bury, not having to do shards, not having to fucking pray at my house. All that shit. Every bit a little extra experience from that helps. So, like, I'm putting all my lamps on that right now. Actually, that's a lie. I'm putting my lamps on Slayer because I'm trying to get it done. Because this has been the slowest to 70 skill I've done. You would like shards. Kind of AFK once you get a bunch of them. Shard, like the bone shards? Yeah, I have a decent number. Where's my... I got 22k blessed bone shards. Just from doing activities. And I haven't spent any of them yet. I don't even know how to spend them yet. I'm going to go watch a video eventually when I get there. But yes. That's the plan. Do shards, and then if I can make more shards, then I will. Okay, I need more... Probably need more blood runes. You know what? It might be fine. Aberrant Spectres are weak to wind damage, so... Whoops. Let me swap this out to this. Why did I grab the fire version? Just because it looks cooler. Okay. And then we have our blood runes. They don't have the level for... Ooh, actually, do I? No, I don't have the level for that. Why do your spells look like that? Oh, you mean my biblically accurate spellbook? Because I like it better. I rearranged them. Everyone hates the biblically accurate spellbook. I love this thing. I'll explain it in a second. Hold on. I was going to do it with prayers, but I have too much muscle memory on prayers. So, biblically accurate spellbook is thus. You have the wind spells on the left here. The fire spells on the right, and then, you know, as they go through water, earth, and then they go down as they get more stronger. So I have to, like, which one's the next one? I just, like, oh, strongest spell, then bam. Or I do it when I, like, set up my spells here. Over here are my weird spells. So I've got, like, bind, snare, entangle. You know, stun, enfeeble, vulnerability, etc., etc. But see, the last time they added a new spell was summon boat. And look, there it is. Summon boat and teleport to boat. They're right in place. Yeah, no, and I still haven't set up the Ancients, and I still haven't set up Lunars. I'm getting biblically accurate Ancients and Lunars, too. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Then here's the charging the orbs. You got the high, low elk. You know, so the only problem with this setup is it's really possible to accidentally click low elk if you're not paying attention. If you are not fully paying attention, low elk is very easy to accidentally click instead of high elk. I've done it like once or twice. But yeah, everything else though is pretty much like, you know, teleport stuff is all in this corner. And the teleport order was whatever order I thought would be the most common. So Lumbridge home I put up the top corner because it always is. That's where it should go. But then like home teleport next. Falador teleport I used a lot because Falador is one of the really close teleport to a bank. It was before I got the Grand Exchange teleport for Varrock, honestly. So I've been using that one more. But Varrock / Grand Exchange teleport. You know, Camelot, you know, Sears Village, that kind of area. It's a good teleport up to that area. You know, Lumbridge, Ardoin, and Corrend. I actually use Corrend Castle more often lately, but it's under the Varrock, so it's fine. Trollheim, etc. So, like, Man's a chronic bank stander. Me? I'm bank standing now? Oh, I forgot my fucking potion. Shit. Probably, honestly. I probably am a chronic bank stander. Doesn't even need a bank. No, yeah, I'm a chronic stander. Prayer pots. I'm running out of these. It's fine. What did aberrant sectors hit me with? Is it magic or melee? I forgot. Magic. Yes, you are correct. Okay. Don't even have my cheese cape yet. You can save not bought them, but they're aggressive. Cool. Hell yeah. That's what we love to hear. I want to go. Actually, you know what? I need my ectophile. No, yes I do. Yes I do. Yes I do. Can I make a wait? Slay ring of. I don't have a ring of slaying. I was gonna use my points to earn one of those to make it. What's them? I need to look up how many points. One of these will help you get a cheese cape. I mean, I know how to get a cheese cape. I'm gonna be honest. I just hate waiting 30 to 40 minutes to get the chance to fight Jad, because like Jad's the only fight that matters in that cave. And if I fuck up, which is entirely possible, I'm bad at games, I then have to do another 30 or 40 minutes and wait again to fight Jad, and it's just annoying as all hell. But I appreciate the the help either way. Heck was I looking up? I got a poor man's cheese cape though, the imbued obby cape, or obby cape, not imbued, obby cape R, whatever the fuck that was. I think I just got the R on it because it made it look cooler. Fucking, what was I looking up? How are you even going to get to the spectre? That's what I was looking up. Thank you. I know I'm going to use the ectophile probably, but I also could Ring of Slaying, Ring of Slayer. I want to see how much it is to learn how to make them myself. I could purchase them for 75 points or 150 points to get the ability to craft them. Hold on. I'm running back to the Slayer Master. Because these are very useful. They're the ones that can teleport you directly to the Slayer Tower and stuff. The Fremnik Slayer Dungeon. Like, I'm going to want to be able to make these. And I have a bunch of fucking... you can just buy enchanted gems, gold bars. I have the level for it. Oh, I don't have the crafting level for it. I need 75 crafting. Shit. Well, I'm going to unlock it anyway. No point in not unlocking it. Unlock. Oh, I already have it. See, that's where some of my points went. Cool. Well, once I hit 75 crafting, I guess I can do Slayer Rings. So for now, I don't want to spend points on that. That's a waste of points. Then I'll just take the... Oh, wait, I was going to unlock Broader Fletching. That's what I was doing next. I remember now. For future Fletching grinds. Okay. So we're just going to get up in the bank here, and we're going to grab, what's it called? Ectophile in my teleport tab. Boom, boom, bam. Choo! Away. You just use Runite bolts, not broad. I do not use broad. And they better or something? Hello, onion. Broad as good as adamant. That's worse than Runite. You can't... Like 70 GP per... Yes. But it's not like they're prohibitively expensive, are they? You know? Like, Runite bolts are like, what? 200k for 1,000 or whatever it is? Like, it's fine. It's fine. I can swing that. Easy. Easy swing. I want to run out of run energy. I hate using my staminas. And I also hate wearing graceful. I hate so many things. Although the only reason I don't like wearing graceful is because I'm a fucking hipster and everyone wears graceful and I don't want to look like everyone else. I want to have my own little weird little setup. I want to be the guy that someone who knows what they're doing right clicks and goes, what the fuck is that guy wearing? Is that an amulet of magic? No. It is an amulet of glory, uncharged, baby. Because amulet of glory uncharged still gives a fuckload of bonuses for everything, including prayer. It's a really cheap fucking good amulet. No booster shield? Shield. I'm going to be praying. Why would I need to? Oh, I forgot my book. You're right about the book, though. Hold on. Hold on. You're right about the book. I do have the fucking... Well, we're going to walk there. We're walking and it's your fault. I always forget about the book. Woo! Oh my god. I like breathed in a fucking speck of dust. It almost killed me. No boots. I don't have any magic boots. Like, what am I gonna put in that spot? I can put my fancy boots on. I can put my little fancy boots on. I got nothing that will give me help for magic. Everything is detrimental for magic on the boots. Honestly, I think Arams is better, but I kind of want Infinity Robes. And I think they're relatively cheap. If I remember correctly. The Barrows is probably better. But that would give me like gloves and boots and stuff. Yeah. They're relatively cheap. It's like 6 mil for the whole set. That's not bad. Now, do I have 6 mil? No. No, but it's gettable. I have a lot of stuff in my bank. I just have a lot of garbage in my bank. Mystic boots are kind of cheap. Oh, yeah, mystic boots. Okay, remind me when this task is done. Then I want to run to the GE right now. I just got back to Canifus. Where the bank is. Honestly, it would have been faster to run directly to Canifus, but I'm not a smart bird sometimes. You know, sparrows have a brain the size of a walnut? I'm working with that next time you're mad at me. I forgot about Mystic. Do I have Mystic boots in my bank? I don't think I do. I think I am Mystic-less. I bought around it 2 days ago now, so I'm just chilling. Just vibing. Look at all these people getting their fucking graceful. Look at that shit. Look disgraceful. Okay. I'm just gonna see if I have Mystic boots. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. Well, boots of stone. Those give defense bonuses and not much else. I wear my Fremnic sea boots. No, they don't like magic. I guess if I wanted 3 more defensive bonus, but like I'm gonna be praying the whole time. There'll never be a moment where I am not praying mage. So the defensive melee bonus on boots is not going to help me in the slightest. It will just slow me down. Because the boots of stone are heavy. My friend boots give me negative magic bonus. Hold on. I'll show you. Yeah, -3 attack bonus on magic. -1 range. Fremnic sea boots. Oh, and only at the elite tier. Gotcha. Well, currently mine do negative, so I'm not going to put those on. What does the whole set look like, I wonder, when it's, like, done? I wish this helmet was not as shit, but I feel like it could be cool to have the whole set on. Maybe it gives an extra bonus or something to, like, quest XP or something if you're wearing the whole, like, elites, or the whole set. Please get elite Frem boots before doing this task? Hell no. I know you're kidding, but hell no. Everyone in chat wants this. Yeah, because you're the only one in chat, Kadian. I mean, no, Dez is here. Dez is hanging out. Or he was. Everyone in chat wants this. God damn it. That reminds me, a friend of mine started an Archipelago group, because I think you play Archipelago, right? You play Archie? And they started it where it's all RuneScape players, I think, and they're all doing RuneScape at the same time. I want to play that at some point, but I want to play like Dark Souls or something. Like I want to get a group together for that. I just trying to convince people to play it is hard. Everything RS while my bond was expired. I guess you could because it's like it works as free to play, right? But like as soon as you add RS to the how long does an Archipelago or an Archie run usually run for people? Because I feel like at a certain point, 40 plus hours, yeah. Like, is that normal for most runs, or is it just like just if you add RuneScape kind of things? I feel like RuneScape is a huge grind added to it. And can you play it unsimultaneously? Can you have to be all playing at the same time? For most games, it's 3 to 4 hours. Okay. Yeah, you can async it. Okay. I might try and float that again with my friend group and be like, guys, hear me out. I have to find the game list again. Actually, I'm just gonna ambush them with it. Hold on, give me a second. I'll do this before I forget. Because they're gonna start waking up in a moment. Where's the video games? Fucking here it is. Let's see. Supported games. Okay. For as expected, I think. They wake up at high noon. Well, it's noon for you. Time zones, friends. Time zone. What was I doing? You got me bank standing again, dude. Book. Was there anything else I needed before I leave the fucking bank? Whoops. Well, I'm leaving. I can't close the bank door. Leave me alone. It is 8:38 right now for me. Holy shit, I've been streaming for 40 minutes? What the fuck? Man, RuneScape is such a fucking, like, brain time sink. Yeah, you need to teleport. Yeah, I know. I need 75 crafting. So what you're saying is that before I get full 70s and before I get Prif, I should get 75 crafting is what you're telling me. I think by the way, you're not going to like how I did crafting. I did it like the most inefficient way possible. I think it was fucking... I hate the crafting grind for Iron Man. It's not that bad. Honestly, hold on. But I did my crafting entirely in Iron Man way, I guess. I did it through fucking glass blowing. Oh, hello. Let me see. So quick prayer. I did it entirely through glass blowing, which was awful. Don't recommend that to anyone. But, like, I don't have an herb, dude. How'd you get the sand? I bought it from the store. The sand store next to the bank in Port Crozard. They sell sand. They sell fucking soda ash. Like, or the stuff you need for soda ash. Or whatever it's called. They sell all the stuff for that, right? Oh, look at that. Look at that fucking drop. Oh. Oh. But yeah. It's pretty neat. Why is my herb sack not open? You know, remember what I said about birds having a fucking having a brain the size of a walnut? That's why. I can open the seed box too. Oh my god, I didn't know that was a thing. I'm fully honest, I didn't know that was a thing. I've been doing the herb sack this whole time without using it like that. I'm gonna accidentally click this like a prayer potion. I'm gonna move that. In fact, I'm gonna move that even more. Just fucking hide it from me. There we go. Oh, come on. So I move my teleport to the bottom. That's a fair point. That is a fair point. But yeah, yeah, I definitely do the Dark Souls 3, Archie. I can beat Dark Souls 3 in fucking minutes. Well, not minutes, but like, I know it pretty well. Now, the randomized aspect of it and the getting shit from other people, that would slow me down, but... Boom. Pokemon Emerald seems fun too. I love a good Pokemon Emerald. I also know that one pretty well. I'm looking at the list now. I'm sure they add things to this, I'm assuming, but because I don't remember some of these. I don't know how you do Overcooked 2. Like, do you have to be solo, or do you be with 4 people? So 4 people are on one game. Like, how does that like unlock stuff? That one's kind of weird to me, but. How do you feel about the Link's deaths on Archie? As long as I'm thinking about it. Because I saw a video where they did that and it was really funny, but it looked really fucking frustrating. Never used Don't Plant It. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah. It was really funny though in the video. Especially because one guy was playing Dark Souls, and so every time he fucking died, which was a lot, everyone on like Mario 64 and Zelda or whatever just keeled over. Golden Sun doesn't have it. Gotcha. Buddy of mine was left Mimics on by mistake. Is that like Mimics for Dark Souls or Mimics for like what's with the Mimics? They're like going out of logic and being greeted by a super strong Mimic and wiping you. Ah. Wait, what are they? What? Elaborate. Explain. Like, is it an archipelago thing, or is it a specifically like a Golden Sun thing, or is it like a Dark Souls thing? Which Mimics? Or an archipelago thing? Okay, I don't know what that is. I'll look into it. Setup guys. Archipelago. Mimic. What is this? Dark Souls 3 options. It says Mimics. Link to the past options. Hollow Knight options. I don't see a thing. Oh, I see. They had traps. So for you, they're Mimics. So it's the same sort of thing for like Dark Souls, where it's like there are Mimics because they also have those. I think they're called traps. Gotcha. Okay. That's kind of annoying. Oops. I fought a guy far away. Talking shit. Talking shit at a distance. See, this task is great. I already got fucking 17 herbs. Look at that. Well, we killed like 10 dudes. I'm getting seeds up the wazoo, although my seed box is... The seed box is so much worse than the herb sack. I don't know why the seed box sucks so much. It really is just fucking awful. But, you know, it's a couple more inventory slots, so I'll take it. I should just be over there. Like, it holds like 1 or 2 or like 5 unique seeds or something, and then it's done. What's the actual number? Hold on, let's look. 6 different types. 6 different types of seeds, and then after that, figure it out. Are you gonna play Deadman mode? Because I'm hyped for Deadman mode. And they removed the thing that I hated the most was the bank key, so I never played the thing because of the bank key thing. Now that the bank keys are gone, I'm actually thinking about I'm actually gonna play it. And I suck at PvP. I suck at the game, but I suck especially at PvP, and I'm still excited to fucking give it a go. I think it'll be really neat. Until a few days after someone makes a guide so I can follow it. Yeah, I'm gonna go in raw, dude. I'm just gonna fucking... Guides are for cowards. I say with quest helper on. Among other things. Yeah. The record is a joke. But I do avoid them if I can't help it. Like if I get a chance to try a piece of content new, fresh on my own. Don't plan on ponding up until the 30th anyways, even without Deadman mode. That's fair. It comes out on the 30th, right? Or am I misremembering? I have to click the link again. Oh, I do plan. I do plan. Gotcha. Deadman mode starts on the 30th, yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, you were right the first time. I don't plan. You're not going to bound up until the 30th, is what you're trying to say. But on the 30th, you're going to bond up, if I understand correctly, whether it's Deadman mode or not. I have a party to do on the 30th, but not in the morning. So depending on, because they say the 30th, I don't know if I think that's the 30th UK time, which means it'll be 100% on by the time the 30th our time comes along, or my time. And thus, I have a party at like in the evening. Before that, I could totally fucking, I could totally do some fucking Deadman mode. And do normal OSRS stuff. Gotcha. Gotcha. God, my calendar's been a fucking rainbow mess lately. There's just so much stuff on it. And it all has different colors. I started using the calendar app finally on my phone after years of having it. And it's made my life so much nicer. Because I actually know what's going on. And I have a shared calendar with my partner, so like I know when they have work. Actually, I know when they know when I have work. Because we both have weird schedules that are kind of random. It's not like, oh, every Wednesday or like every day. It's literally like, oh, today, for example, yesterday I had work that started at 10 a.m. Today I have work that starts at 5 p.m. Like, it's literally fucking just random. So the calendar is very helpful. Might work 9 a.m. or 11 a.m. Wednesday. Yeah, exactly. So having a calendar that's like shared, so that like someone just like changes their thing and you see it populate or whatever, is real nice. And because it's not physical, it's always with me. I can just check it whenever. It's great. I don't know why I was using this before, or not using it as much before. I was kind of just, I don't know. I left all my weeds on the ground. What am I? Some sort of heathen? Wait, you got the herb sack upgrade? Do I? What's the upgrade? They're not quite there. I still have 25 seconds. It hasn't come out yet. What's the herb sack upgrade? Is there a new upgrade? I love the herb sack. I'll upgrade that shit. Where do I get it? Also, where's the safe spot? It's only aggroing in this, de-aggroed in this area. Like the small area I'm in. Sarachnis will drop it. I'm upgrade it soon. Fuck yeah, I'll learn Sarachnis. Let's see what stats I need for Sarachnis. I will straight up learn it for the herb sack upgrade. I love the herb sack. Oh wait, I think I tried to learn Sarachnis on... Hold on, is this Sarachnis? No, it wasn't Sarachnis. No, Sarachnis easy mode. Yeah. Fuck yeah. All the bots of people. Yeah. I think I've already killed Sarachnis on... No, not on this account, but on this account in leagues. Okay, so I can just hop in and make people leave. Oh, because you can, like, do a bunch of damage. I'm excited about that. That'll be fun. I thought Sarachnis was Araxor for a second. And I was like, well, I'll fucking learn Araxor, I guess. And I was thinking about, actually, when I said I would trying to learn Araxor on League, I was thinking about learning Araxor on RS3 League, and that one, fucking, I hated that. I did that once and went, nah, not doing that again. He's just leaving his herbs. What a fucking chump. Gotcha. Also, RS3 Leagues got announced, like the second leagues. I'm excited for that. Because the first one was okay, and I'm hoping they do much better. I'm excited for the improvements. Why does it say Grammy Groms are like 7 GP? I think it's telling me my elk price right now. Hold on. I'm on a different... Yeah, I'm on the Iron Man profile. Hold on. Please wait. It's still freaking out, but... Yeah, so I have an Iron Man profile, and I have a fucking main profile, and it hadn't swapped back, essentially. Because I had been playing my Iron Man. So it was telling me the elk price in the ground instead of the, there you go. Yeah, and I hadn't done that yet. Because I just set up the separate profiles, like, fucking yesterday morning, and then I went to work. And then didn't come home till fucking, like, 11 p.m. Went to sleep immediately, and then here I am. And I just did that. I just linked it up. Maybe I play some WoW. Because the new pre-patch just dropped. I think I got my house leveled up so I can add more things to the outside and the inside and stuff. Do some WoW while I AFK these tasks, maybe. Could be a good thing to do. Especially this task in particular, because fuck. God, I miss fucking... Not I miss. I wish that there was an MMO out there that was good and new and that I liked that doesn't suck, because I love starting a new adventure in a new world as a new class. I like choosing classes. I'm one of those guys. Let's try my old school RuneScape. It's great. I love old school RuneScape. It's just, it's classless, and it's a sandbox, and it will forever be my, like, second monitor game or main monitor occasionally. Like, I love old school RuneScape. I have a lot of identity wrapped up in RuneScape in general because of my, I also, like I said earlier, I played through, I didn't get a comp cape because I'm not insane, but I have like a fully maxed RS3 account on this account. Like this character is fully maxed on RS3 with only a couple of skills that aren't 120. You know what I mean? Like I played a lot of RS3 before I came to old school. And it's, oh, look at all the herbs in the ground, man. The amount of times people have like seen me playing and they're like, and I'll say something in chat and they'll be like, I thought you were an Iron Man. I'm like, no. I'm just a weirdo. Let me try off my prayer for a second. Just take all his herbs. Look at this dwarf weed on the ground. Fuck, I'll take that, dude. Even if you don't want it, even if I don't use it, I'll sell that shit. That's money in the bank, you know? Anyway. Old school is a sandbox, sort of do your own, like, I really like specialization. I can't explain why exactly, but I really, and I've always been this way, and maybe it's because of what I did growing up with my friends and stuff, but like, I'm going to go on a long rant, by the way. If you have any other questions, I will get to them, but I'm warning you now, it's about to be a long thing. League is supposed to get its own MMO, but I'm not too helpful on it. Yeah, I'm going to play it for sure, because I love League of Legends, the lore at least. I've been playing Riftbound when I can, because it's their new TCG, and I work at a TCG shop, so it's like, I'm the only one of my coworkers that knows how to play Riftbound, and so like I'm the one now that has to like do fucking judgment calls and shit. Anyway, the point is, I've been playing some Riftbound and I'm really enjoying it. I was gonna say, I'm gonna play that, but I was thinking about like I really like specialization. This is gonna be a long rant. Maybe I think where each person gets their own thing that is like that. It is that person's thing. You know, like it is like, oh, you are a rogue, and because you're a rogue, I'll use World of Warcraft as an example. In World of Warcraft, you're a rogue. Rogue is one of the few classes that can like stealth for long periods of time effectively. There's classes that can stealth, like hunters can stealth, which are like basically the ranger equivalent for D&D terms. If you're a night elf, you can stealth, but they all have limitations. The hunter can only stealth for like 20 to 30 seconds. The night elf can only stealth if they're holding still. They like hide amongst the trees, essentially. Like, everyone has that kind of thing, but rogues specifically are the only ones who can full-on stealth as long as they want, right? And they can extend that to other people with a buff, but they can also, like, if you're like, hey, we need to go get that thing, like, go sap that guy, only the rogue can do it. Actually, that's not true. Druids can do it, too. Druids in cat form can do it. I forgot about that. But druids in cat form, I'll be honest, they're just rogues. But, okay, another thing that literally only rogues can do, lockpicking. Sometimes you'll get an item that drops from a monster that's literally a lockbox, and you can't open it. Whatever's in that, you don't know. So the only way to open it is to put it in a trade window with a rogue. Like imagine the RuneScape trade window. You put it in the trade window, and then from the trade window, the rogue can pick the lock, and then you just don't trade it, and you get it back, and then you can open the chest, kind of thing. So there's stuff like that where it's like there's specializations that only one person can do. Or another wild example. Mages can make portals for people. No other class can make portals for other people. So if you're a mage, you can be like, hey, like we all just finished a dungeon. Do you guys want a portal back to the main city or whatever, like the current like hub, or do you want a portal back to a different hub? Like where do you want? And you can just set up like a little portal thing real fast, and then players can just take them wherever. They don't have to use their Hearthstone cooldowns. They don't have to do like find some way to get back, because often if you don't have a portal or something, you do have to find your way back. Generally, people use Hearthstones, but if you don't want to use your Hearthstone cooldown, the mages are there, right? This kind of like social thing where you need someone who, like, literally, if you're playing a shaman, you're gonna need to find a rogue to lockpick those chests. You're gonna need to find a mage to get those portals. So like, but you have other things you can do. Like you can give people water walking or whatever, you know, or water breathing, whatever the fuck it is. Like everyone has stuff that they can help each other with, either buffs or things they can do for them that gives them value to other people that have them around. And so you feel like you have a special thing you can do, right? That specialization thing. And I think it either started when I was a kid or manifested when I was a kid, because my friends and I, we used to play this game, which, you remember when you were a kid and you would have like, you're like, oh, let's play this game. And you'd have like a game in mind. We would basically role play, and we would role play as superheroes. Usually we'd role play from the beginning of the story, which is there's a bunch of brothers, a bunch of kids, wake up one morning and find out they have superpowers. And we'd always start this way. but every one of us had a different superpower, and we were very adamant about how the superpowers could not overlap. Or if they did overlap, they had to overlap in a way that was cool. So, for example, one of my friends, he wanted a water-based superpower. Basically, waterbending before waterbending existed, because this is pre-Avatar. And so he just called his power water, right? And another friend kind of wanted the same thing, but the other friend wanted it more like ice themed. So he took ice. And those did overlap a little, but in a cool way, where the water guy could do a thing with his water and the ice guy could freeze it, you know? So I was always the fucking weirdo. I always chose, and this is indicative of me, I would always choose something that was very off the beaten path. People would choose like an element like ice, fire, water, whatever, or like, you know, super strength or something. And I would always choose like teleportation or something stupid like that. Which would require me to do a little spin. I remember this. I would do a little spin and everyone would freeze. And then I'd run to where I'm teleporting to and then do a little spin to indicate that I'm fucking teleported and I'm through my teleport. Very Nightcrawler-esque. But anyway, the point is that I've always been interested in like specialization, and all my friends have been in the, like, from growing up, all my friends did too. And I really enjoy that in games. And so what I want is an MMO where everyone has like a little niche, you know, that they can sit in comfortably. Yeah, there's some people with your same niche, but generally you'd party up in like a D&D party style thing where you choose people who are not your niche, or all your friends get together and you choose different niches separately. Or Warhammer's the same way. Everyone has an army that they like have linked themselves to, essentially. Like, it's like people have multiple armies for sure. Like, I have Word Bearers, I have Chaos Knights, I have Death Guard, right? I have these 3 things I can play. I have Night Hunt too, actually, but that's for a different game. Like, different armies that you have, but there's one always that's linked to your person. So me, I'm linked to the Word Bearers. Everyone thinks of me as a Word Bearers player because I am. I have the most Word Bearers out of any other like model, and also, they're the ones that I talk about when it comes to lore. They're the ones that, like, when they're trying to, when we're trying to talk shit on each other's fucking armies, basically how you do for, like, sports teams or whatever, they always go for my Word Bearers army and never my other armies. Because I'm not linked to those, I just play those, you know? And that kind of idea is super neat to me, too. Like, not only having specialization, but having a thing that you are specifically known for amongst that specialization, that's really neat, right? So I love playing MMOs that are like new kind of thing, because you have to figure stuff out as you go. There's not a lot of guides. There's no one to tell you like, this is the optimal way to level 72 or whatever. Like, you literally get to sit there and go, okay, what do I want to do next? Let's do this. And it's slow going, but you have this like thing and you're learning about your niche. And when it's too sandboxy, you can do whatever you want, it kind of loses me. Like, I was one of the people that enjoyed New World for what it was. But what I didn't like was that you could just be like, oh, actually, I want to be a hammer and gun guy. And it's like, okay, that's cool. But, like, if I'm up against a hammer and sword guy, I know half of his moves. It's not that exciting. You know what I mean? And there's no, like, identified class. Like, oh, you're the hammer gun or whatever. Like, it's a guy with a hammer and a gun. Right? This is why, like, when I played New World, I was mostly a bard. Now, you may say, Sparrow, there are no bards in New World, and I would say you are wrong. There was some system in New World where you could find sheet music in the world, and I had a setup with like a gun and a rapier just so I could go get sheet music, basically. And you could get sheet music, and then there's a system to play like a Guitar Hero like minigame with the music. And if other people also had that music, or if other people wanted to join you, they could just come alongside you and play along with the music, and you would both be playing the same synced music. And if you played well enough, it would offer to everyone in the area, like, hey, would you like to tip these musicians? Because we gave them a buff for doing it. So if you listen to the music, you would get a buff, like, ooh, 3% experience. And then you could, like, tip the musicians. And you could make, like, not decent money, but shit money, but you could make money doing it. And I was just doing it for the fun of the game. I would just sit there and play music all day. Like, but I was specialized in that. The reason I like playing that was it was very obvious this person's playing music. It's very obvious that, like, they're doing this thing and they're helping me in this way that I can't do myself because I don't have the sheet music or whatever it is, you know? I don't have the music that gives that buff. So it was super fun. That's the kind of shit I love. I love specialization, and I love having a niche. Having a niche and being, like, you know, special, particular, whatever. I think that is peak MMO design. Actually, I made I had an idea the other day where I was like, oh, what if an MMO was like, oh, you could also choose a crafter class at the beginning instead of a combat class. There'd be people who were like literally only crafters and couldn't fight. obviously there's a bunch of problems that it introduces, but like the idea was super cool to me, and I was thinking about it like all day. Where it was like, okay, and then like, you know, if they need to go to an area with monsters and they can't get those monsters, they hire a person to fucking take them, like, because they have money now because they've been crafting, and the people who like there's no gears and dropper monsters, like money and other things other loot does, like that kind of thing. Like I was sitting there like thinking through like an MMO that would never exist. It was a good time. Good time. Anyway, rant over. Done. I warned you it would be long. That was like 20 minutes. Alright, 1 second. I am going to real quick refill my cat's water dish while I'm killing this dude. I'll be right back. Alright, bitches, I'm back. But yeah, there's a piece of MMO design that I really fucking I really love thinking about, talking about. The social currency of having like specializations like that is great. I love that idea so much. But yeah, I love old school. It will always be part of my fucking. I love old school. I love RuneScape in general. It's always gonna be part of my existence. I think. I don't think there's ever gonna be a time in my life where I'm basically not playing RuneScape in some way or another. But it is just not like. For me, it is not the perfect style of MMO. You know. Like imagine a world where you play RuneScape and literally if you like leagues. I love leagues specifically. Not just because leagues is fun, but also because it basically makes you specialize like that. Like you pick the melee relic, and yeah, you could do range, yeah, you could do mage still, but you're gonna be so much more cracked in melee or whatever the fuck. So that is what I'm fucking looking at, hyped about, because I don't know, seems neat. That's the kind of stuff not seems neat. It is neat. I like it when it's like, oh, we know you're playing melee mostly, you know, so we'll give you the rolls or whatever. That's mostly melee stuff. Speaking of, I don't remember what I chose for combat last league, but I think I'm gonna do melee this time. I have a buddy who always chooses the wrong thing for combat. Not wrong, but like, I accidentally choose the meta every time, and I choose stuff like months out. Like this new league that's coming up for old school that they just announced, it won't even show up till the end of the year probably. I'm telling you now, I'm probably gonna play melee, almost 100% melee. Because, like, I didn't play melee the last league, and I wanted to. I think last league I did... No, did I play melee last league? I might have, actually, yeah. Because I started with magic, and then I went to ranged, and I did melee. Yeah, I've done 3... Or maybe this is the melee league. I don't remember. The point is, I'm either about to do melee, or I just did melee. I think I'm about to do melee. Even if I already did it, I think I'm going to do it again. But I'm choosing now, right? And then it always ends up for me whenever I choose like months in advance, like almost a year in advance. It's like we get to the league and it turns out whatever I chose and was locked into in my brain is the most cracked, like is the one that everyone's doing, and I look like everyone else, right? Like it happened to me several times now, and my buddy always chooses something different than me, but like she always chooses the completely incorrect thing. Like the thing or whatever it is, she chooses what's gonna be good in the next league. She's very good at predicting what's gonna be good in the next league by choosing the thing before in the league before that's not good. It's happened several times now. I don't know. That's funny. Oh man. But yeah, I'd love to play that game. I'd love to play a game that does that with the various classes. Or I love class-based games just for the sake of like having. I know not everyone does, but I love having weaknesses and stuff that you have to like rely on others to fucking deal with. I just sniped this Spectre from that dude. I really didn't mean to. I was kind of going on autopilot. How do you bite legs? I can elk those. I should GE the lava battle staff. I was gonna elk it, but it's like 800 extra gold to GE it, so. What's the limit on Archipelago stuff? How many players can you get? $30 games were generated, or 30 players were generated games, okay? Guys, we're almost 69. Nice. I only have one more level to go. Woo! I've been doing Slayer for fucking weeks. Get me out of here. It didn't help that I hadn't been training at all, and I was only like 48 Slayer or something. And everything else was already like at 70. As evidenced by my almost level 80 magic level. That's literally, I got to 70, started doing Slayer, and it's gotten to 78 just off of fucking Slayer. Because it was my lowest skill for a bit here. But I'm glad it no longer is. How does StarCraft 2 work on that? Games list, what games? StarCraft 2. Science fiction real time. Game page. What does randomization do in this game? Your ability to build any non-worker unit. Following unlocks are randomized as items. Any non-worker item unlocks. Unit-specific upgrades include some combinations not available in the vanilla upgrade, such as Strain choices simultaneously for Zerg, and every Spirit of a Dune upgrade simultaneously for Protoss. Your ability to get the generic unit upgrades such as attack and armor upgrades, other miscellaneous upgrades such as laboratory upgrades and mercenaries for Terran, Terragrin, and levels. You find items by making progress in these categories: completing missions, completing bonus objectives, reaching milestones in the missions, just completing part of a main objective, completing challenges based on achievements based in the game. Gotcha. Interesting. Interesting. Also, fun fact for the Magic nerds, I've been slowly putting my whole entire Magic collection into Archidect, and I'm getting there. It's getting close. I'm getting there. Hello, friend. Almost there, baby. Ooh, and I can open a Pokemon pack. Pokemon TCG Pocket. No, oh man. Sorry, I just saw a fucking comment on a thing. I was like, no. I got distracted reading Discord messages. What the fuck? My cat went to go drink some water and he came over and was like all, looked at me, I guess proudly, I guess is how I would put it, just like, And he like meowed to be pet, like he did like his meow, like he wants to be pet. And I reached down and pet his face and it was just soaked in water. Like he basically fucking submerged his entire head in the bowl. That's fucking funny. What an idiot. What a little idiot. Why is your face so wet, idiot? Oh my god. Is that on that fucking list? It's gotta be, right? Man. Almost there. Minute 23. Let's go, baby. Speaking of Dark Souls, Elden Ring music. Man, I drank a bunch of tea, some caffeinated morning breakfast tea. I'm so sleepy now. I'm starting to think, guys, that like not enough caffeine or something, it has the opposite effect. I feel like it makes me sleepy. Maybe that's some crackpot theory shit, but like it feels like what's happening. Like I'm doing fine, I'm chatting, I'm having a good time, and then I drink some tea, and then I'm like, I sleep now. Like, don't know what's going on with it. Oh man. Slayer level 69. Nice. Nice. No, I can't get those. That's re-aggroing everything. It's fine. It's gonna happen again. My herbs. My herbs, as they say in other parts of the world. Kill that guy. And my seed. Wait, maybe I shouldn't say that one. Alright. But yeah, I want... Back to the earlier conversation. I want something... Oh, I don't have my prayer up. Like, why am I getting hurt? I want something new. I want something, if not new, I want something that's new to me. I want something that like people are playing, we're hanging out, I'm fucking playing in the fucking class. I mean, WoW's gonna get a new expansion soon, so I'm gonna get that feeling kind of from WoW. I have to level through it again, or the new stuff. But it's, you know, it's a little different because I know that game much better. Now I'm suddenly dropping seeds I don't have in the seed bag. What the heck? I'm taking these. Orchestral Chaos is a good fucking level. This is a weird 8-bit version, but it's a good fucking level. I like Rayman Legends a lot. That was a fun game. I'm not usually a platformer dude, but it fucking rocked. I know I said I was gonna play some WoW, but like I was thinking about it, and it's like, what else? What am I gonna fucking do, man? The pre-patch is up. There's really not much to do at the moment. Like, yeah, there's pre-patch, and I've fucked around with my transmog settings, and I fucked around with like some other stuff. I feel like there's not a whole lot to be doing. Start a fight. I wish I got some superior dudes, honestly. Oh, he's hurt. Hell yeah. Well, I started fighting my prayer down. Oh, I think I'm gonna have enough potions to get through fucking the stats. We'll see. If I'm really judicious about like my prayer use, I should be fine. Should be good. And when this task is done, I'm probably gonna take a very small break to fucking do a jog or something and jog around my room, fucking wake myself up, get some food in me, because I am fucking falling asleep. Might be a sign to change games, honestly, or move this to the second monitor. You know how it'd be. I could go AFK. I could go to the AFK mode, run to the fucking gas station down the street, get a fucking Red Bull or something, chug it. What do I need? What's the next? Hold on. Don't mind me. I'm just fucking moving stuff around. Changing windows. So I want to see what's going on over here, what I'm thinking about. See what I'm thinking. Oh, shit. Run escape. Hell yeah, run escape, dude. You gotta run and escape. Oh, no, I gotta kill stuff. But eventually I will run and escape once I kill the things. Although, we'll see how much longer that lasts. I might be taking a break here in a second and then swapping games when I get back. Maybe Elden Ring? Maybe World of Warcraft? I don't know. Who really knows anything these days? Not me. I don't know shit. And I went on the whole rant about MMO design, and then I immediately fizzled out and got sleepy. You know how it goes. You know, you on a big rant about something, and then you get real sleepy after. It's a classic. It's a classic move. I'm definitely gonna fucking either make more tea, which will either help or make it worse. And then I'm going to probably microwave a thing of some kind. Not paying attention to my prayer too well. Kill. 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 Ah. You tell I moved to the second monitor because I'm suddenly fucking using like one prayer sip per fucking creature. I was checking out a thing real fast. And now it will only take us 9 hours to get the next Slayer level. Honestly, the XP per hour here isn't that bad. I moved it again. There we go. Also, Harrier and others, you should look at when you get a second. You should check out my VOD from the last time I streamed. I did something weird. I had a weird thing going. Not now, but at some point. You should go just literally just click it anywhere into the middle of it and see what's going on. I had made a weird choice last time, and I'm still thinking about whether I want to keep making that choice. I don't want to spoiler it. So, see how you feel about it. Alright, let's finish out these 13 specters. We can do it with this one prayer dose. We got it. I'm sure there's a safe spot I'm missing, but... Sorry, magic level. Okay, now we're nowhere close to leveling that up. Okay, we're good. Defense, though. Defense might be coming up soon in a second. So, though. Yeah. Honestly, it's coming along. Just trying to make sure I kill stuff the second I can. Make sure I'm hitting every tick that I can. Now look at this herb sack. It's so fucking full. Can't even pick up any guams anymore. I'm out of guam space. I got maximum guams in there. Oh yeah, baby, maximum guam. Hello. I am Mr. Fart. Welcome, Mr. Fart. If you want this spot, I'm gonna leave in a couple kills, so. Oh, I want a nap so bad. Holy shit. I'm so tired. How did that happen? You know what? I might just ride the tired wave all the way to the end of stream on the... Not now, obviously. Like, in the actual, like, 4-hour time or whatever. And then just take a fat nap before work, because I have time. I don't have to be at work till fucking 5:30 p.m. Definitely prefer this shift. Because it's a short shift, unfortunately, so it's not the full 8. But it's 5 to 10? 5:30 to 10. Which means the store closes at 10:30. Well, it closes at 10, but then the closing stuff happens till 10:30. Or, like, around 10:30. But if I'm off at 10, I'm just off when the store closes. I don't have to do any of the closing stuff. I leave that to the people who are left behind. I go, okay, bye. Bye, guys. I show up in the evening after a day of fucking around on RuneScape or whatever. And then I go, okay, goodbye. Like, I don't know, it's a good shift. I get time for a nap in the morning. Because the other shift, if I do a morning shift, let's say I do a 4-hour morning shift, right? It's like, I'm there, I get there at fucking 10:30 in the morning, or 10 sometimes, and then I'm there until 2:30-ish, 1:30 sometimes, but usually 2:30. And then I go home, and it takes me a couple hours to get home, or an hour and some change, because the traffic's really bad at that point. And so I get home at like 3 or 4. I get to hang out for a little bit. Then I'm usually, you know, eat dinner at some point, and then I get to hang out for a little bit longer. But there's no time for a nap, you know, because once I'm home, it's like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, and I'll take a nap at like 4 o'clock. Fucking, I'll be asleep till like fucking 7 or something, or 6, and then I don't know, then I'm less tired when it's actually time to sleep. So like, once I do that, there's no nap time, and I love naps. They're great. They feel better than regular sleeping. Because it's like, ooh, it's the middle of the day. I'm in a nap. All right, we're gonna prayer flag. We got 4 more guys to kill, and I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I got 2 damage. Maybe I didn't. Prayer hasn't gone down yet, though. Oh, there it goes. Literally as I said that. I feel like I'm off sync. I wonder how that's working. Anyway. Where's my Guam? Because I'm out of Guam space. Only 2 more. God, I could not imagine doing this for an entire fucking fight. Settled is not just a fight, your entire account existence. Settled is a fucking crazy man. Alright. Get all this shit. Boom. Boom. Alright, we just... Actually... There we go, you can leave it on now. Like I said as I turn it off. Ow.
Slayer task completed.
Done! Look at all the herbs. All the herbs we got. Fuck yes, herbs. Maybe it was the task that was tapping my strength. Suddenly I feel fucking fully rejuvenated. No nap needed. Empty the bank. Empty the bank. Boom! Look at that, baby. Oh, did any of those go in here? No, okay, we're good. Yeah, I definitely need to put these in the seed bank. There's too many seeds. It's taking up too many spaces. Okay. Let's go do a cheeky little prayer recharge. Which still doesn't recharge my health yet, but... Whoops. Go back to GE. Yep. Drop off this fucking lava battle staff. Oh, my crystal keys sold. Hell yeah. That's some money. Take the spirit tree. Well, just hold on to this fucking ectofile. I don't need it. It's taking up an extra space, but what if I do, you know? And there's a good immediate teleport away if I need it for whatever reason. Okay. Hello, Neve. 20 black dragons. Okay. We're going to take the Dragonfire Shield, but we're not going to need it. It's going to be in our inventory mostly. I have a plan. I have a plan. Peep the plan. You ready? Okay, first, we put on our God Hide. Because it's our best fucking Dragon Hide we have. Right, put on our God Hide. Then, we put on the Dragon Crossbow. We bring the Dragonfire Anti-Dragon Shield. We bring, like, 2 anti-fire potions. I will bring 1 anti-fire potion, but we're also going to bring the Aquanite Hopper that I bought. Ooh. 1 anti-fire potion. 1 anti-poison, because there are fucking spiders. Ooh, we also want the accumulator, or whatever it's called. Currently. Accumulator, yeah. And then we're fucking rocking it. Check it. Wear this for now, but we're going to swap later. Put this down, this down. We're not getting anything else. Let's go. No prayer pots, nothing. Food? Okay, well, I'll bring a couple food just in case of emergencies. I'll bring like 2 fucking food. And I think I have enough bolts for this. I have no bolts equipped, so I don't have enough bolts for this. Glad I thought about that. 1,000 should be good for 20 dragons. I'm gonna eat these and then refill. Cool. All right. Go through here. I know I said I was gonna take a break after that task, but I will. However, I'm gonna go get set up on this task first, and then we're gonna go fucking take a break. And I'm probably gonna AFK this with the picture-in-picture to something else. I don't know what I want to play on top of this. That's the problem. WoW's first in my brain. Elden Ring's up there, but Elden Ring's hard to play with RuneScape at the same time because I'm swapping between controller and keyboard. I'm gonna play RuneScape, but I prefer playing something that also uses the keyboard. It's tough. Anyway, let's get there first. I'll show you what I'm talking about, and then I'll even show you the path. We're going to the fire obelisk. Hop through here. We have our shield, it's fine. Good. Ow. Avoid the spiders. Hopefully they don't poison us. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh god, we're gonna get pissed off. We're pissed off at fucking Mage's Amaranth. I don't care. Fuck you. Bam. We're over here now. Guess what? Right here, they don't fight. Ow. Okay. Well, just past here, they don't fight. They got nothing to say. No response. Look at that easiest Black Dragon task of my life. Perfect safe spot. They don't even shoot fire at me. I don't even need the potion. But I brought it just in case. So I only brought 1. Oh, knock on the hammer. I can go back to boom. I can like sometimes double shoot with that. Yeah, baby. Now this is fucking Slayer. All right. I'm gonna go. We're gonna take a small break real fast. During the break, I'm going to AFK this a little bit while I run downstairs and get some food. Make a little more tea. And then we'll be back, and I'll be hopefully figure out what we're doing at that point. We'll see. Anyway, see you guys in a second. I'm back, and I've fed myself. Hello. 1 second. Music on. Why are you sleeping? There we go. Mostly. I still have some extra, like, little pieces of bread that I'm chewing on. But, I've mostly fed myself. Yeah, I really want to do an archipelago run. I'm really looking at it. It seems neat. Play some Dark Souls or some RuneScape or something. I have no idea how the plugin works for RuneScape, although it's probably much easier to set up a plugin than it is to do the mods for the other versions of stuff. I definitely should be picking up these bones, I keep forgetting. Let's pick up all the bones we can. Let's see if we can do this before... Hold on. Missed it. That's fine. We're gonna get the bones, and we're just gonna start collecting them because we have enough slots in our inventory that just this task will let us collect them, and then we can put them in our bank and use them for later. Because it is better to bank them and use them instead of bury them. I bank them and use them later, but usually I never have enough space for the task, and so I'm just like, I'll just bury them. But this time there's room. Man, killing this dude is slow. I noticed I was gonna swap games. I'm thinking about it right now. I don't know, man. Oh, wait. Hold on. Dragon bones. I mean, I would kind of half-ass trying Albion Online lately. I'm making keep doing that. I don't know. WoW's right there, though. Do some dungeons with the talent changes, see how they feel. Honestly, not a bad idea. Sorry, move the window again. One sec. It'll be gone for a minute while I set this up. There we go. Are you gonna change the title? Change the game. Because while there is RuneScape happening, it is not the main focus. And I'm gonna have to like move myself around and stuff. Alright, move me to here. No, that's where the damage meters are. Over the this. Move the music to here. Game 2. Let's move you. This will be over the damage meters, I guess, which is not great, but it's a spot for it. All right. gives you a mostly clear view of what's going on. So I really dislike this talent. I'm tempted to turn off. I have a talent here. Where is it? Cold Blood. Where's it coming from? Cold Blooded Killer. Where's that fucking... Right here. Where I have a passive where I just, like, generate combo... Like, when I critically strike with an attack that generates combo points, it increases my critical hit chance for the next, like, 10% of the next thing. But keeps happening after I finish a fight. So my hand is just cold. Like, literally cold. Turn that off. Also, they introduced a new transmog system. Check this out. Now, you transmog individual, like... individual, like, outfits. And this is my main, like, fighting outfit, right? But then I have my swimming outfit that if I hop in the water... Check it out. Hold on. Although I think I'm currently set to permanently kill it right now. Hold on. Hold on. Let me double check that. Let me see. Yeah. So, I'm this normally, right? But then if I hop in the water... Boom. It shifts it. It changes. And I got my little floaty on. And I'm swimming on top of the water. It's still, yeah. Which for some things that involve water, once you like leave, it like goes, oh, you want out. And turn it back, but it doesn't. It waits. And then if I leave the water, it should go back to my normal stuff, right? Maybe it's a little broken. It might be a little broken. Hold on. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted, but... Turn that one off. This one, yes. Rest area, all that's good. So it should auto change me back to killer. I can just do it myself. But yeah. It's cool. You can set up like outfits and situations for those outfits and things like that. It's you're like, hey, every time I'm in my house. Well, that's another example. Hold on. My house is over here. Come here. Bam. Different outfit. I got my bread. I got my fork ready to eat my bread. Also, have you seen my home? Where the rogue lives. Yes. A guy who's a rogue and an alchemist. Boom. Secrets, secrets, secrets. And then over here, I'm planning on building a little fucking... like major, like basically all my magic classes, I'm gonna put stuff here for them. So it's gonna be like, you know, that's the druid corner. I'm gonna have a warlock section. I want a mage section too. Like I'm thinking this wall here is gonna be like all mage themed, and then up another level or like along this edge is gonna be all warlock up here, and then there's gonna be an even higher little area, and that one's gonna be a little I guess priest is also one of those. I might put priest and shaman and stuff in a similar area. I don't know. But the point is, I'm trying to put all my spellcasters in this like little tower setup, essentially. Heck, if I can, I might put another one of the... Wait, is that possible? Hold on. I just had an idea. Floor plan. Up a floor. Span stairwell up. Up a floor? Stair room. Oh my god, wait. Did I just make it taller? Oh my god. Alright, this is what I'm doing for the fucking... the mage area. All the spellcasters are gonna get it increasingly... like, it's gonna... grow and then put bookshelves everywhere and all that stuff. But that's the plan for this. My janky-ass handmade staircase. So fucking jank. But hey, it functions. It is working as I had hoped. It is just jankier than I had wished. But that's okay. I can always adjust it if it gets too janky or too weird. Alright, let's go test our stuff in a dungeon. We could do a time walking dungeon. Because you get a bonus for like your first time walking dungeon of the time walking set, and I haven't done it yet, so. Before I do that though, we're gonna run back to Dornagal real fast. And we're gonna pick up I'm sure there's a quest to do dungeons or something. Time walking dungeon even. So I'll pick it up and do it while we do this. Somewhere in there. The game's slow.
Begin speaking.
What do you want? 10 world quests? I don't really care about
Please
that.
proceed.
Time walking, that's what I'm talking about.
You have my focus.
Collect Titan fragments, no.
We owe our service to those in need.
What are the world quests about? I could double down the world quests. Defeat any seasonal dungeon. Fuck yeah. That's what I want to do anyway.
Do you also hear Beladar's song?
No, go away.
I don't have a target.
Our deeds give it strength.
Go away. What dungeon do you want me to
What is
do?
your command?
Priory of the Sacred Flame. Okay.
The Titans will return.
So there's a chance you get that one,
Be
you know?
ready.
What's that? Usually the purple... Oh, it's to unlock Void Elf Demon Hunters. Well, let's do that real fast. I bring word from Magister Umbric. His apprentice, Leona, has been preoccupied with a desire to learn how the ways of the Illidar... Who wrote this? With a desire to learn how the ways of the Illidari. Okay, who's proofreading this shit? She apparently found another demon hunter willing to train her, should she prove herself worthy. But after what happened the last time she sought such a mentor, Umbric is concerned for her safety. Umbric requests you join Leona for the trial. Make sure she is not getting involved in something she is not prepared to handle. To learn how the ways of the Illidari. Is there like a fucking report bug button? Jesus. Okay. Hope my Hearthstone's back up by the time, you know. Where are we going? Oh my lord. Wait, that's the wrong one. Still. That's not that far. It could be worse. Drink some water. I've eaten a lot of bread just now. Be warned, Dark Strider. The path of a demon hunter is one of pain and sacrifice. I am prepared to meet the challenge that lies before me. She's got a one glaive.
New doorways have opened to us.
Alari seeks to test my resolve. Nothing will deter me from this pursuit. It's Mickey now. It's just Mickey Mouse. You hit her? I can elk that. I can elk you. Second. Anyway.
The void offers endless possibilities.
I get a free rat? Apparently. That's just what her voice is now, and I'm dedicated to it. Leona must demonstrate mastery of her weapons and of her own enmity by retrieving undamaged pieces of her kills. I will observe from here. You, Spareth, will go with her.
If we do not meet again.
Show me the precision of you, Tangs. You can't focus your hatred. The demon within you has already won. Do you have a demon within her?
I'll carve out those pieces like I was holding a scalpel.
You'll carve out the pieces? I'm gonna carve out these pieces. You're not gonna do anything. Where's the fucking aberrations? Watch, just you watch. I'm gonna be the one carving all these fucking pieces, man.
The wastelanders drain our pylons of energy.
Yeah,
The
I
worst
know.
part is they never turn them back on. They need to be activated so our dome is powered.
Oh, hello. Where's fucking... There it is. Boom, AoE now. How does that work? Hold on. Slash all enemies within 10 yards, dealing damage. Deals reduced damage beyond 5 targets. Copy the lungs, garrote, and rupture on the enemies you hit onto up to 2 other targets. Okay. So I open with a garrote and rupture like usual, and then I AoE it. Let's test it out. Open with a garrote. and a rupture, and then I go BAM! Oh, now it's copied to everyone. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, so it works similarly to how earlier it was doing that passively. Now I just have to press the button for it, which is good. I like a little bit of more, like, involvement in that. Death. Kill him. I love sudden death so much. This is the talent down here. Basically, it makes all my bleed damage increased, and I've spec'd entirely into bleed damage. I'm going for bleeds. I'm not going for poisons. And it says targets below 35% health instantly bleed out and take fatal damage when your remaining bleed damage you would deal to them exceeds 150% of their remaining health. So if I have a long enough dot on them and it would kill them anyway, it just instantly kills them instead of having to like wait for it. Watch, you're gonna see it just fucking, because it's a dot-based class mainly, and then boom, dead. He was at 25% and just ate it. Where's my, hold on, where's my fucking gameplay enhancements? Where's my fucking damage meter? There we go. I just realized it turned itself off. Pylons powered. We might as well do the world quest while we're here. Why not? Fuck it. Hide these. There we go. Boom! And then we go one of these. Then we hit one of these. Then we rupture. And then we spread that shit. Bam! Ooh, that's really fun. That's really satisfying. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing something in AoE. Oops. Well, that's fine. Oh, they died real fast. Okay. Didn't even get a chance to spread all my shit. Oh, he died before I could spread the fucking dots. These are all like baby versions of the fucking... Hello? Something coming out of that? Or is that just gonna be a spot that gets damaged? That's just a damaged spot? Okay. God, the Godric music is good. It makes me think about playing the game. Really like lashed into my brain. Death. Okay. You'll also notice, if you're not familiar with WoW, you'll notice that I keep turning into a creature every time I fight. That's because I'm playing a Worgen, who looks like a human on the outside, but when he gets into combat... Werewolf Man! Just to explain what's going on there. But I generally keep myself in human form when I can, because I think it's cooler to be a wolf only sometimes, not all the time. You can keep it on all the time, but... But I like seeing the human form. This music is making this world quest feel so much more epic. Like I'm really like fighting for my life here. Trying to be stealthy, trying not to be noticed. Oh wait. Oh, that was not the part of the world quest. It's fine.
Lord Illidan
A demon hunter wields their ire. Is never ruled by it.
must not fall.
I need to call it ire? I don't know. Ooh, Addy Jabbins. These parts are pristine. Well done, both of you. Cutting through scores of lesser foes is a simple task for any demon hunter. It's when we face a large, singular threat that our skills are truly tested. That's true, actually. They're really good at AoE, but, you know. Anyway, that will be Leona's trial. You will act as her second. Let us know how she vanquishes a particularly dangerous opponent. Kill Varex, the Dimensional Wanderer, an excessively large lure that wreaked havoc beyond Koresh. You fight well, but it's time to demonstrate your skills against a greater threat.
Lead the way. I will not rest until my prey lies dead at my feet.
See, it's not a free rat. It's different. It's rat adjacent, I won't lie, but it's not a rat. Hello, Vazric. Now, I'm definitely going to be doing the majority of the damage here, but... Face the wrath of the Rendori. Oh my god. Buddy. Please. My cat has been basically begging to crawl into my lap. And I finally let him. And now as soon as he does, he just starts fucking, once again, absolutely ripping ass. Hold still, mortal. The void is endless. Just farting up a storm. Buddy, this is why you haven't been in my lap lately. You've been too gassy. I'm gonna lay down on the bed. You can fart over there. I don't want to get gassed out of my own chair. I can help you. Anyway.
The Wastelanders are murderers and thieves. Plus, the last time they entered the Oasis, they stepped on a dozen endangered flowers. Deal with them harshly.
Okay. Hello. I will proudly take on Leona as my disciple, and not just her. Not just her.
We are all that stands.
The same fire I see in Leona is what brought me here where I am today. She fights well, but more importantly, she has shown me the potential that the Void Elves possess.
Death to the Legion.
Leona has shown me that the Rendor are uniquely suited to both wield the combat and the Void. The Eldari currently lack such expertise. We will train any Void Elves who wish to join us, and thus a new spec is born. I will direct those who are interested. May this exchange of knowledge benefit us all.
Thanks, Alari. I look forward to walking the path ahead of me.
I hope she's not a main character that shows up a lot. Anyway. Dungeons. My thing did not come up in time. So we're just gonna queue for a dungeon and hope it's not. Whoa, my god. Are we gonna queue for 2 dungeons? Leaf queue. Oh, can I only do like a heroic or a time walking? Fuck. You used to be able to like do both. That's annoying. That's annoying. Oh well. Tis what it is. Alright. Eat the last of my bread. Well, we have 11 minutes. We can go finish that world quest we started. The pylon one. You're too stinky, buddy. I'm sorry. I know you don't realize that the farting is what's making you not able to sit in my lap. But it is. That's the problem. Stop it. Cease. Or is this a different one? Oh no, it's the same. 2 pylons activated. Where are the other pylons? Power harvesting pylon. There it is. And then one over there. Grab that. And there's one somewhere else. I don't know where. Maybe I should have taken the World Quest one. Oh well. I figure I'd do many stones, 1 dungeon, or whatever. I wonder if time walking dungeons count as seasonal dungeons. Probably don't, to be honest. Then if it doesn't, if we do this time walking dungeon, doesn't count for the seasonal one. I'll do the Priory. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I retracted my RuneScape. Where's that last pylon, man? They constructed an additional one. I don't know where it is. There it is. We found the additional pylon.
Excellent. The ecodomes use a lot of power. If wastelanders are going to steal our energy, they could at least leave the collecting pylons turned on.
There we go. Okay. Let's do the gold ones. Fuck it. We could use more gold. Can always use more gold. What am I doing here? Just killing wastelanders? I don't see any to kill. They're all dead. They've all been murdered. Oh, there's one. There they are. Damn it. I was gonna try and spread his fucking... his ouchies. There's not a whole lot of alive wastelanders around here. I think everyone's popping by and doing this quest potentially. Oh, there's some. I got you.
I need to get closer.
Lorathe is here too. Interesting. And I'm gone. I'm gone, baby. An assassin of unparalleled assassinry. That's me. That's me. Assassin man. Sparrow. Conchu says I'm his favorite. Moon. Ooh, I wonder if I could... You know what? While I'm sitting here... That gave me an idea. Yeah, I'll purchase another outfit slot for 350 gold. Moon. Can I make myself a Moon Knight outfit? Is that even possible? Is there a good moon icon? Is the real question. Moon. Where's the moon? Oh, there's a moon. Close enough. Moon. It's mainly an experiment, but who knows? Could work. Oh, we're waiting for guys to respawn. Moon. Ooh. Well, okay, this is kind of cheating. This is the moonlit helm of unrelenting justice. Hold on. It's not Moon Knight, but the fact that there's a moon set that's all white like this is very like, Moon Knight. Moon Knight does have a really big cape as part of his whole thing, which is kind of hard to fucking replicate. This helmet needs to be like a hood. Like this. Like this. Ooh, I've had a white version of this helmet. Soul Blade guys. Although, you know what? Having a fully white outfit with a nice white hood is probably not the play here. Now that I think about it for a second. I'm just gonna kill some wastelanders. Dragon bones. Oh, Wastelander. Fuck. I was on RuneScape, buddy. I was busy. You distracted me. No, he died before I can... Fucking sudden death, man. Really useful. But people are dying before I can... Oh, now my poison's up. For how long that's been a thing. they're all back. Time to kill them so they're dead when someone else shows up.
I don't have a target.
We're only at 3 black dragons left.
I'm out of range.
The end of that task. That'll be nice. Okay. Then we do this. Oh, he did. Okay, well. Next guy. One of these? Oh, one of these. A fucking rupture, and he's dead. Okay. Next guy. Okay, one of these. A rupture. And a spread. Oh, I did it. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. The trick is to get it done before they die. Okay. Ooh, look at that group. That dude has more health than the rest. Ooh, he's an elite. Fuck yeah, let's do it. He counts. Fuck you, and you. And then we do one of these, and then we spread that shit, and then they're gonna die, and I don't have to worry about it. Oh, he's dead. So much for the elite health, and then boom.
They'll think twice before they try to raid or walk in this precious ecodome.
They weren't in the ecodome. Okay, whatever. I'm going over here to make more money while we wait for this dungeon queue still. Woo! Dungeon queue! Enter phase diving, interact with the puzzle blocks. Okay. Is there a nearby phase diving?
Good. There are many tasks that have been waiting on your arrival.
I'm not here to
Please
do
see
that.
to their completion.
Where's the fucking phase thing? Where's the phase thing? Where's the nearest fucking phase thing? Ugh, I don't know where it is. It's not on the map. It used to be on the map. I don't know where it went. Son of bitch. Oh, is that it? No, that's a dead. That's a bug. Where's that phase diving platform when you need it, man? Might be one inside the ecodome. I think there is. Yeah, there it is. Fucking A, man. Phase me, baby. Anyway. Right. Oh, the dungeon's ready. Fuck. It's fine. We'll accept that and then run over here. Eh. Doop. 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 Doop.
Aye, this is the place.
Fucking BFA, man.
I can feel the power of these relics deep in me bones. Of course, we're not the only ones drawn by them.
You are too late, outsider.
I've seen this dungeon in a million years.
The temple belongs to my master now. Soon, Zul will awaken the Tsar. Then the Troll Empire will rise again.
And we'll see about that, you vile creature.
Don't call her that, Braun. That's rude. I've been feared. But I got feared into the pit, into the bones, so I didn't go very far. We're good. I'm doing all right on the damage. You can't see it, but I'm kicking ass. I've been feared again. Luckily, there's nothing over here that's gonna be a problem. And my damage keeps ticking even when I'm afeared of him. Yeah, rolling.
I'm out of range.
Hit him with one of those. Where are the bones at? And then we hit him with one of these. Boom. Spread that shit. Spread that shit. I'm an AoE class now, baby. I've been feared again, but it's okay because he's still got the stuff ticking on him. And then I teleport over here, and I go, boom. Ooh, no, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. It's like, ooh, no, I messed up. I didn't mess up. We're fine. God, just being able to spread that AoE anywhere I want is fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. Or spread my damage in an AoE format. It's fucking great. I don't care about being feared. It changes nothing for me. See, I was fine. I was fine.
Rezan was a powerful Loa. Perhaps you will make a worthy sacrifice for Zul.
Ooh, adamant dart poisoned. Interesting. I wonder if my sudden death's going to activate on this dude in the dungeon. Yes, it is. That's going to buff my meters a bit. Because that all counts as damage done. Let's see, look, I just start on one guy. And I fucking do this, and then spread, baby. Everyone gets fucking... Okay, well, spread, baby. Everyone gets the fucking damage now. Look at that shit. Damage.
It's too far away.
Yeah. We're rocking it. And none of you can tell what's going on without having actually played the game, but it's going well. I'm doing 9,000 damage a second. And the next guy down is doing 4,000 damage a second. Although I might be getting help by the we have a Ogvoker on our team, so it's probably not all me, to be honest.
I need to get closer.
It's gonna get me again. It's gonna get me again.
Tear you apart.
I'm gonna kill this totem on my own.
Slayer
Look,
task?
look, Slayer task done. Woo! Oh yeah, let's get those last bones. Anything good? Blood rune. Cool. Now we leave. The glory of being a dot-based class. This is time you can just leave it and you can still be doing damage.
You die with me.
Yeah, I got him. Alright, you're up, buddy. You're up, big guy.
Far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
I'm basically out of energy, but I'm still going.
I need to get closer.
Okay, I need Corrode up. We're not at New Rupture yet. Now we're at New Rupture in a second. You can pretty reliably get combo points up in time for that. We can. Oops. I just made a much worse Rupture on him. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can refresh it that way with the upgrade. So it actually is doing damage.
I'm out of range.
Our Slice and Dice is still up. It's a lot slower of a class in terms of like what I have to do. It's like right now I'm sort of in standby mode while I wait for the next buff. The debuff to fall down, which is good. I don't have too many debuffs. I'm not worried about stuff too much.
I need to get closer.
Like road on there. Spinning venom. Ambush done. Yeah. You can just like sit there and think about it. There's like time to figure out what you're doing, which is really nice. Unlike other classes where some of them were like go, 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 press buttons.
No matter. I can rebuild him. But when you die, there will be no coming back.
I don't have an AoE finisher anymore, but I don't really need it. I'm polymorphing it away from you guys. I don't want to re-polymorph you. And I can just refresh my dots on like one dude and then spread it again. It's super neat. The Evoker's doing pretty good though. Just keeping up. Keeping up with sudden death, honestly. If it didn't have sudden death, I would not be doing nearly as much damage. You know, I could just give these dudes fucking invisibility, but I think I want to need to make the terrifying street, or like the cast bars on things about like what they're casting bigger, because I am not seeing them. It's not fast enough. Can I do that now? That hurt. Nameplates. Cast bar information. Alright, I'll do this later. Did it not spread that? No, it did.
It's too far away.
Damn it. Getting interrupted that, and I wasn't paying attention.
I need to target something first.
Okay, get him. Get him.
I need to target something.
I was
first.
just bank standing over here. Alright. Get her.
You came for the gold, but you will leave behind your bones.
Two things can be true.
Ataldazar's power flows through me.
Are we supposed to like suck up that gold or suck up the blood? I don't remember.
Closer.
Bing. Touch the gold.
Corruption be purified.
Uh-oh. Oh, because she wants the gold, so we want to get the blood on us so she can take it or something.
Ataldazar's power flows through me.
Oh man, any mob that spawns, like any like fucking ad. Oh my god, I just fucking add my, just take my bleeds. Shit.
My claws will find your heart.
Sure thing, buddy.
Must be cleansed.
I thought that was the end for some reason.
Thanks for killing the priestess. You have only succeeded in strengthening my hold on the temple.
Ouch. It's alright, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. There's a little fire. We're good. Whoa.
but I will still be drinking your blood.
Sure thing, lady. Look how the stairs go. Spiders. Ow. Oh, I'm hurt.
The Tsar will awaken soon, but you will not live to see it. Let your soul be shattered.
I need to get closer.
Not beer float.
It's too far away.
Anybody but beer float.
I'm out of range.
Come back. You're taking the boss away from me.
Let your soul be shattered.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
I got it over there. They got it. They're figuring it out. It's fine.
Let your soul be shattered.
Oh yeah, I can do my thing. I haven't been doing that. Ah, it's fine. We're good.
It's too far away.
Fools! Zul will rip your spirits apart.
All right. That's a spam. That's a spam. Okay, let's go get a task real fast. Oh, we're swimming. Oh, we're not. Fuck. We should be. It dephased us. All right. Let's go rephase real fast. Get 1,000 gold real quick. Bingus. Hello. What's up, Killbot? You get a bingo? Oh, so you playing the Hightail that came out or whatever? Isn't it out now? That's the thing, right? No, you're playing Hypixel. You don't play Hightail, you play Hypixel. Different. There's too many high things. Not yet. Want to get a few. Okay. Fair. That's completely reasonable. I get too hyped all the time for things, and I always try stuff like the second it comes out. Okay. I've been bank standing for 10 minutes. It's not the hand of Balmara or whatever. It's fine. The sound of this creature sounds like something from fucking
Perhaps you will have better luck opening it.
something from Subnautica. All right. Okay. I see it. I see the outline. I see it.
We intercept
I
boxes
can see
all
it.
the time. They can be anything. We may need your help again.
That's okay. Just going for anything that gives gold, basically. There's a whole fucking... There's a whole item for that one, but... I don't really need gear. I mean, like, my gear's not great, but I don't need gear either. You know? You know what I need? Or did that count as a species of legend? It did not. Okay, let's do, oh, hey, Freaky Forester. Let's do the Freaky Forester. And then we'll do, the one seasonal dungeon it wants us to do. Four tails, four tails, four tails. Four tails. Oh. Okay. Let's do, we'll come back to time locking. Let's do, oh, not random heroic. It would get an extra set of gold for random heroic, but it's not a lot of gold. Let's specifically do the one that it wants us to do, which is the Priory of the Sacred Flame. How long would that be? About 9 minutes-ish. Okay. Lampin. Fucking Lamp Slayer. The Skyblock Requirement. Right. 132 cave horrors. Okay, great. Which I think if you just pray for melee, they can't hurt you with their spooky like attack that you normally read the Witchwood icon for. So that's fine. Well, let's see what we can do to adjust the cast bar first, though. Can I do this? I need 2 more Coreway catalysts. Figure out how to make those. Reclaiming excess concoctions. Got it. Right, neutralize stuff. Oh, I don't know what this is. I'll take it. Boom. Anyway. Let's do these. Neutralize. There we go. One of these in. Keep experimenting. I don't have enough stuff to do that, but boom. What I learned. Not that it really matters if I'm doing some. Why do I look like this? Oh, it's a fucking. Hold on. I was dressed in my alchemy equipment. I was like, why do I look like an idiot? Oh, let's go turn that off. It's mining and fishing. Hell yeah. Both great skills.
Have you come to trade?
I don't want to see it. I also don't want to see my gathering.
Together we are
also, I don't want to see my fucking fishing equipment.
Ride the winds.
Just get all that shit off me. I chose a specific look. I'd like that look when actually doing stuff. Okay, set up for the black mask, the horrors. The task is cave horrors. What are they weak to? They have no defense for anything, so we're going melee. And then we'll just pray melee. Because melee uses the least amount of resources. Basically 0 minus the prayer pots and stuff. Which we were gonna need anyway. So we want defender, boots. We still, our best fucking armor is still the obsidian blade body, which is hilarious. You know, we should look into getting some fucking actual melee armor. Hold on. Body slot. Let's see what actually is out there, because I've been using the obsidian armor for so long. It's been a long time. And that gives melee strength, though, doesn't it? It does. So is there anything that will give melee strength, actually? Torva? Well, everything does not give a whole lot of melee strength. Honestly, Obsidian is just under fucking Oathplate on the amount of fucking melee strength it gives. Blood Moon I could do soon. What's my strength? Getting treasure for my first drill, and then after that, I'm going to try to fish for snapping turtles. Yeah, yeah. It's lower defense, but if I'm doing prayer, I do the macaweedles. Fighter torso. That's fine. Bandos is still pretty good. How much is a Bandos chestplate though? Like a Bandos set. 24 mil. I see. 70 strength and 30 defense. 74? Jesus. 34 mil for the Inquisitors? Honestly, fucking Obsidian's up there. Funny enough.
What are you doing?
Hi, Goop.
He's just having his own
What is
fun
up?
little time here.
Happy Saturday to you, too. Body slot. Sorry, I'm looking at the RuneScape page while also playing it. Hold on. Fucking... Oathplate's the highest on Slash. Torva again. Obsidian is still... Nothing gives really a slash bonus. Okay, so it's really about melee strength. So, and/or defense. So, Bandos would be good. Durox does not give melee strength, but it is nice tank armor. But I should be praying melee anyway. Which is Blood Moon stuff. 4 mil? Alright, well, Obsidian armor it is. Because it was cheap as fuck. Alright, even though it's roughly the same ability as the rest. We're gonna get snow and ice storm today, though, so Monday morning... These crossing thingies, power doesn't go out. Oh, yeah. Can't relate. Sorry to hear that, though. I'm hoping that you guys get to keep your power and stuff. I've had power go out when there's, like, really bad fucking, like, wind or something. Sometimes rain, but usually wind. It sucks. You're just sitting around doing nothing. Actually, to bring as many prayer routes as you can. What cave horrors drop, like, fucking herbs and stuff? Okay. What's the fastest way to get there? Probably Ramen staff teleport? Oh, no. I know the fast way to get there. Hold on. We have everything we need? Like, literally everything? Don't need to go back? Yeah. I think we're good. Alright. Check this out. Check this speed mode. We're gonna go to fucking... Trouble Brewing. I don't want to go to the Trouble Brewing world. No, and don't ask again. Christ. Just to get almost 2 feet of snow tomorrow. I fill up on 2 Damn, that's crazy. 2 feet of snow is nuts. Oh my lord. That's insane. Gotta run to our spot and then AFK the jungle horrors. We're still waiting for our dungeon anyway. So we're vibing. Go away. I mean, jungle horrors, cave horrors. They are the same model though. Just one has a spooky mask on. Oh, I've read a lantern. See, I knew I'd forget something. Use my one really good teleport. There's a bank over here, though. Does this agility shortcut require a grapple hook? I really hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't. It will, just you watch, but I hope it doesn't. Jump to stepping stone. Fuck yes. We're eating good, boys. Stepping stone agility. Fuck yeah, we're already here at the bank. Hell yeah. Let's get that lantern. I knew I'd forget something. Getting 2 feet of snow as well. Damn, what the fuck? What's happening? Why is it all snowy? It's like mildly cold over here. We got a surprise little bit of rain yesterday, and everybody was like, whoa, whoa, rain. God, what am I getting? An item. I'm getting an item. Lantern. I forgot for a second there. Alright, we're good. We're good, we go back. Fresh gas, oil change, and air filter remain. I don't think I guess, I don't even know if I have a generator. I should. I think I do. Oh, truth is our generator wasn't working, so I went to get some stuff to see if he could fix it. Gotcha. I missed that message, and I was like, how did you know Goop's fucking generator wasn't working? Like, are we gonna hang out in this corner over here? Turn on our fucking Ray. We play melee. Which is funny, because we still do the animation as if we're being scared about the Witchwood icon, but it doesn't actually affect us. Because we're playing melee. Anyway. Hope you're ready to hear that sound over and over. Because that will just keep playing. Beer float. That's the name of a guy I was just playing with in the dungeon. Man, Dornicle's always... Man, the capital cities that people are in are always so fucking laggy. The city itself is a fucking nightmare. Or, you know what? If we're gonna queue, we might as well queue at our house, right? Might as well hang out on our lawn. Is that noted teak logs? Oh, fuck yeah, it is. See, look how much like smoother and nicer here with about 1 million people. Can I edit my house while I'm in a queue? Yes, I can. Let's do exterior stuff. Let's see what we can put out here. A bathtub? You know what? Yeah. Nice bathtub overlooking this little shady spot for a little bathtub. Yep, that's correct. Driftwood junk pile. Yeah. I'm putting that next to the house. And then another one. I have 2 of those, right? Where's my other driftwood junk pile? Did I only have 1 of those? Well, then we gotta make it bigger, right? Scale. Bigger driftwood junk. Hell yeah. Hey, more teak logs. No worries, brother. Have a good run. I know you're not really... You know what I mean. Have fun. Talk to you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. Uncorrupted eye. Replica light room of the dead. Nope. Ooh, we get a little path, though. Hold on. Slate cobblestone trio. It's too much out of the group. Hold on. If I just angle it right. Like that. No one will ever know. And look at that, we wasted perfectly enough time. God, I just need to keep the fucking protective melee on, honestly. Keep turning it off for a second. Because there's nothing happening and I'm getting my ass kicked. It might just mean I have to make multiple trips, that's fine. Oh, I do cut through them pretty quick. Try my run back on my help. Declined. Actually, I don't like how this looks anyway. Path can just start there. It's fine. I'll have it turn in a little bit later. Because technically, this is the front of the fucking little house, a little ramp. What else can I put outside? Target? Actually, wait. Maybe I can... Hold on. I'm able to make this silly. I was hopeful that I could maybe, like, embed it in the tree without it fucking being as obvious. Like that. I could just fucking... Hold on. Could just straight up embed the axe into the tree. That doesn't look as good. I like it with the target. Even if the target has a little bit of a base down here. It's fine with me. A little bit of flavor, you know? And crown banner. Banner of the unseen path. I forget who that is. I forget who the unseen path is. Like which class that is. Hunter, perhaps? That's the lodge. What does it look like? Hold on. No, I think that is Hunter. Unseen path, yeah. Replica fell tome of secrets. More palm trees, baby. Hold on. Probably can't be in the interface when it takes us in. Onion seed. Try not to step over this line because it's a really nice aggro reset. If I keep it there. On a RuneScape. Okay. Well, I'll never get into this dungeon. What is in, coach? People are skipping this one because it's particularly annoying. Or they're just AFK. A lot of things could be true. There's grass in the bath. There's grass in my bath.
But of late, the devotees have become secretive, hostile.
Actually, no, it's not one of those you have to fly around. Okay, I don't know then.
The expedition built the priory as a place to contemplate the mysteries of Beledar. The
Kill them.
gods sought to kill you. Captain Dale Cry is protecting something. Each of his lieutenants
Urson our tank.
his tactics.
Good old Silverback.
Draw them away and defeat them.
One of these, off one of these, one of this, and then spread it. Everyone group hug. Didn't fully spread, there we go. I thought I did the Envenom thing where it like drops stuff on the ground, but I guess I didn't. Don't flag seed. Poison ivy seed. Okay, forget these people. This dude's mostly drops seeds. Which will be helpful, or the seed thing will be helpful for a second, and then it won't be after that. Give me another Ogvoker? Oh wait, no, it didn't reset. Oh fuck. It's supposed to reset every fucking... That's annoying. Settings. There's no settings. Reset data. I don't need the old data on top of it. Oh, see, yeah, I'm not nearly as fucking cracked as I was in that last one. Well, because everyone's leveling. That's why the people who do time locking are leveling, usually. This Warlock is kicking ass too. I do have low prayer, and they're not aggressive anymore, so we can take our time on that. Honestly, probably better than not aggressive, and I can choose when to fight a thing. We'll see. I might change my mind on that. Oops, I refreshed it with an inferior fucking... That was dumb. I used all my Thistle Tea. But then again, if I'm not getting attacked, then I'm losing more prayer faster. Because I'm still running the prayer while I'm fighting here. I didn't interrupt that, I should have. Watching out for another greater heal. I don't feel like it's big enough. I keep forgetting to fix that. Oops. What is my fucking big death mark do again? Dealing bleed damage, destroying energy to me, damage also target by increased by 100%. Yeah, it's for lethal poisons though, which is I still have on.
Stop the production of our weapons.
Probably should put those back on. Just re-poison while I'm sitting here. Is that a boss? No. It's just a lady. It is just a lady. It's Elena. Whoever Elena is. Well, whoever Elena was, I should say now. As we have straight up murked her. Guys. It's fine. Just get him close. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. Spread that shit. I think I'm an AoE class now. I've got a lot of AoE, I should say. I don't know about AoE class, but there's a lot going on there with that. I think it just copies like the one with the most duration, I should say.
I need to get closer.
You won't peel off anymore. You must defeat Dale Cry.
Shame man, your training grounds fall to the intruders.
Her name is Shane Mail. Chainmail? Chainmail is such a silly name. I'm stealing it for D&D. Not for my character, like an NPC. My name's Rick Chainmail.
Ours is the true path for the Arathi.
What's great is that you can chain it off of the shit. Like, you get one in, like one dude has the stuff, and you chain it off, and it like bounces to other guys essentially, and then you can re-bounce it with new fucking cool as hell. As long as I keep the buff on one dude, the debuffs,
Put an end to these heathens.
I can keep it up on everyone else. Woo!
I need to get closer.
The little boss timeline is not helping me, but I guess it's fine. I'm not used to it yet. What does that do? In 4 seconds, he's gonna do a horse thing.
Put an end to these heathens.
He's gonna do a stab thing. Little tank icon. What if that's a tank buster?
Ember's wrath.
I was paused. Interesting.
I need to get closer.
And kick.
I need a top.
Damn, I just wasted a whole prayer bar in that fight because I had it on that whole time.
Are these still strikes, lackeys? God! God!
It's just the first boss. This dungeon is forever. I could have stunned him.
I'm out of range.
Fine.
I need to target something.
I did it again. Half prayer pot. Jesus. Alright, we're going to fucking aggro it again. There you go. Save me a little fucking headache while trying to do a wall in a dungeon. I choose you. Everyone spread your juices. Spread your hurt juice to everybody.
I'm out of range.
No. They belong to that old fool Sister Blaze.
I need to get closer.
Destroy these outsiders. Her usefulness to the Empire has passed. Soon, the true faithful will arise, and the Arathi will be mighty.
Keep an eye on the priest. Oh, that's exactly why. And kick. Eat shit. Stupid idiot. Oh, that was a bit of a waste. I put it on a dude who was gonna expire shortly.
They serve their purpose. Baron, demonstrate your worth.
Yeah,
Those
Baron.
who oppose the Emperor
Oh, hey, Reinhardt.
At our feet. By the Emperor's will. It's too far away. Glory guides my hammer. By fire, I am healed.
You're gonna let him charge it a little bit longer. Shit. Yup, I'm out.
I'm out of range.
That was a shitty fucking reapply.
By my holy hammer.
There we go. That's better. Sometimes I just go on autopilot, you know?
The flame in power. By my shield, flames run. Target something first.
Oh, see, I wonder if I could do these without, like, if I just had a fucking Witchwood icon and just didn't take a bunch of damage. Bet I could just kick their ass without it.
Murpray has warped the Priory from a place of contemplation to an uprising. Why?
I don't know.
She has always preached of the strength of the Emperor's will, but to turn against us is madness.
Stop that priest. Kill that priest. There we go. Kill that priest. As I only have one kick. And I guess I have a second stun, but it's not perfect. It's not great. It requires combo points to stun it.
Belladar is the crucible. It burns away weakness. Its blinding light reveals the strength we are.
Hey, what's up, Outcast? Thank you. I haven't won yet. We're almost there. That's the last boss over there. Or last boss of the dungeon. I'm being purified.
Such heresy! They defile the sacred flame by animating the dead. They are no better than the Conis.
Yeah. It's true. And then we also do that. Spread that shit around. Hey, I got defense level 73. I'm now combat 91. And then we interrupt that.
I need to get closer.
Oh, okay, it's gonna heal. All right, let's get another go and set up. And we spread that around. Everyone gets bleeds. You're welcome. I accidentally used one of my abilities I didn't want to. That's fine. Honestly, a 2-minute cooldown. I should be using it more often. I keep treating it like it's a big cooldown for a boss fight, and it is, but it's also just a 2-minute cooldown that I should be using.
No Arathi leaves the Emperor's service, even in death.
That's a little extreme. Okay, we're getting it, we're getting it. Very Warhammer, too.
Sacred flame will cleanse your transgressions.
Whoops.
Flames take you.
There we go, that's better. Spread that shit around. I just wasted a kick. Good, 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 good. Good to know. And my other cooldown that I was like, oh, it doesn't take that long to come back, is still on cooldown. And it's on me. Can you go up there? Yeah. Get rid of this absorb shield. Hope they all come here. Everybody come here. Everyone take bleed. I don't want to use that yet. Come here. Ow, it hurts. I'm just gonna fully fucking all defensive, go. What is this? Oh, I want that for my house.
All who take
Still being rolled
comfort in
for.
the light of the
I want to roll
sacred
for it.
flame. Thank you.
Ready on Sparath. I don't see the fucking... Oh, there it is.
It
Jesus.
is done. These zealots no longer
Indeed.
steer our faith towards
I
destruction.
require it. Damn. Anyway. We leave. Thank you for the nut. Okay. That's a bunch of dungeons done. Did it go off? I was waiting. Yeah, it did. It was very quiet, but I heard the nut. Yeah, it was. There's a lot of sounds happening when it went off, so not surprising. I get anything good? No. Why would I ever get anything good? Why did I come through the Stormwind portal? I don't remember coming through the Stormwind portal. I think it just broke and sent me here. I think I was at my house. Yeah, I was. Weird. Weird. How many community points? That's the real question. To the wizard sink. Oh, yeah. I was just gonna turn it off. Let's turn these in. Let's turn these in. Sweet corn seed, or onion seed, or potato seed, or tomato seed. So many seeds. Let's go for the Koreshi Trust. And then let's turn this in.
A lamplighter brings
and
hope.
get the cash.
Can you feel it? Beladar hums with joy.
Sure. Whatever.
You've done well.
Don't care. Just one of the gold. Thank you. Yes, that is equipped. Jesus. You are? Like, hey, did you know this is equipped? Yes. As a matter of fact, I did. Now I need to... Technically, I still need to do... 4 more time walking dungeons. I don't know if I'm going to do that right now. Oh, my bones. And honestly, I'm going to be wrapping it up here in a second. The call of that nap has been so strong in my soul. I can feel it. I can feel how much I want it. The nap calls to my very existence. So I think that's the plan. We're gonna go log out of the house though. Cause it's cool. I wish there was an easier way to get to the house than having to open this menu every time. I made an add-on for it, and then the add-on broke. So, none of the add-ons. I made a plug or a not plug-in either. Macro. I made a macro for it, and then the macro broke. What? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it. We're gonna go get comfy in the house and then log out. We're here. My hand is still blue. Anyway. Is that part of this? No. I can't just... No, I can't. You can view house. Interesting. Anyway. I'm gonna log out my little secret zone. Anyway. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, no, I'm not here. Where am I? Here I am. Hey guys, how's it going? I mean, goodbye. But, you know, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for showing up, popping in. We had a lot of people coming here today. It's just like, you know, staggered. It was nice. Nice to see. Good kid. A good sparrow. Exactly. Good. It's always good kid. The last song is always good kid. It's always this song. The next time I'm gonna stream. Tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Look at the calendar. Tomorrow's a good day. The Wednesday I'm gonna struggle. Tuesday I might stream, depending on what's happening. I think, or sorry, Monday. Monday's a maybe. Monday's a maybe because I have a thing planned for Monday, but also, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. No matter what, I probably have time on Monday. Summer's great. Summer, and they say sparrow in there, and they say goodbye, like this can't be the end or whatever, so it's perfect. This can't be the end. They say like a sparrow or like a plane. Perfect ending song for me. Anyway, shoot, it cut me off. Anyway, I was gonna say, thanks for stopping by, thanks for saying hello, thanks for hanging out. Also, I saw them live. Super fun. That was a good time.
Congratulations!
Thank you for the congrats. Jesus Christ. The sound. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow morning. Can't get rid of me that easily. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Well, unless I have an evening finish. I think it's not till evening, but it might be tomorrow. 99% chance stream tomorrow morning. I don't remember if the D&D thing is in the morning or the evening. I have to check. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.